Let me ask you a serious question. When you wake up in the morning, what is the very first thing your hand touches? Is it your alarm clock? Is it a glass of water? Or is it your cold, glowing phone?
And be honest with us, have you ever promised yourself, I will just check Instagram for 5 minutes, just to see what my friends are doing? And then suddenly it is 3 a.m., your eyes are burning, and you are watching a documentary about how cheese is made.
We are living in a purely digital world. But the big question remains, do you control your phone, or does your phone control you?
Are you a digital master who uses technology to work smarter? Or are you a tech addict like me who feels actual physical pain when the Wi-Fi signal drops to 1 bar?
Today, we are going to explore the vocabulary of digital life, from the stress of inbox zero to the nightmare of doom scrolling.
Get your chargers ready and find a comfortable spot. We are about to log in.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Tom, and I have to admit something right now. I have a complicated love-hate relationship with technology. Sometimes I love it, but most of the time I just want to throw my phone into the deep ocean and go live in a treehouse.
Hello guys, I am Sadie, and unlike Tom, I absolutely love my phone. My phone is my best friend, my soulmate, my life organizer, and yes, also my biggest distraction, but I cannot live without it.
We are a perfect pair then. We are here to help you improve your English with real-world context. We will teach you the phrasal verbs, idioms, and slang we use every single day in the tech world.
But first, before we dive into the matrix, you have to complete a microtask. It takes exactly 1 second. Please tap that like button. It helps the algorithm find us.
And subscribe to the channel. Think of it as a software update for your brain. Install the new vocabulary today to upgrade your English fluency. Let's start with the basics, the metric that defines our lives, screen time. This is the specific amount of time you spend looking at a device screen each day. Sadie, be brave. Do you know your daily screen time?
Oh no, Tom, don't make me look. I am too scared. Last time I checked, my phone sent me a notification saying, Sadie, please go outside, touch some grass.
Touch grass. That is fantastic Gen Z slang. Students, write that down. To touch grass means to disconnect from the internet and go back to reality, to connect with nature.
I know what it means, but the grass doesn't have filters. Anyway, it is not entirely my fault. The apps are designed to be addictive. They use notifications to trap us.
A notification is that little ding, buzz, or banner that tells you something happened. It triggers a chemical in your brain called dopamine. It is a reward system.
Exactly. When I hear a ping or I feel a vibration in my pocket, I get excited. Who is it? Is it a text? Is it a like? Is it a meme from my best friend?
And usually it is just an email saying your pizza is ready. But that anticipation creates a habit. Speaking of habits, have you ever felt the phantom vibration syndrome?
Wait, that sounds like a ghost story. What is that?
Phantom vibration syndrome. It is when you think your phone vibrated in your pocket, so you check it, but there is nothing there. Your brain is hallucinating the notification.
Oh my God, that happens to me 10 times a day. I check my phone and it is completely black. I thought I was going crazy.
You are not crazy. You are just hyper-connected. That is why I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb almost 24 hours a day.
Do not disturb. That is so aggressive, Tom. What if there's an emergency? What if Zendaya texts you with urgent news?
If it is important, they will call twice. Do Not Disturb is a mode that silences all alerts. It is the only way I can focus. I am a big believer in deep work.
Deep work. Focusing without distraction for long periods? That sounds exhausting. I prefer multitasking. Watching Netflix, texting my group chat, and eating popcorn at the same time.
Scientifically, Sadie, multitasking is a myth. The brain cannot do 2 complex things at once. You are just doing 3 things badly and slowly.
Okay, let's talk about the action we do the most with our fingers. To scroll. Moving your finger up or down the screen to see more content.
It sounds innocent, just scrolling, but there is a dark side. We call it doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling. That is when you obsessively check the news or social media, even though the content makes you sad, anxious, or tired. You just can't stop. It's like a train wreck you can't look away from.
It is designed that way. It's like a bottomless pit. The feed never ends. We call this the infinite scroll.
Okay, I have a confession, a serious confession. We are talking about going down a rabbit hole, right?
Yes, a rabbit hole is an idiom meaning to get deep into a subject, usually by clicking link after link, losing track of time. What happened, Sadie?
So last night, it was 11 p.m., I got into bed, I thought, I'll just check TikTok for 5 minutes to relax.
Famous last words, just 5 minutes.
The algorithm knows me too well. Suddenly, I saw a video of a rug, a very, very dirty rug, and a man was cleaning it with a high-pressure hose.
Rug cleaning videos. Okay, that is weird, but harmless. Why did you watch it?
Because it was oddly satisfying. Seeing the dirty water turn clear, it scratched an itch in my brain. But then, Tom, the algorithm showed me another one, and another one.
And you kept watching rugs?
No, it evolved. Then I started watching videos of people restoring paintings from the 16th century. Then videos of people cutting soap into tiny cubes.
Soap cutting? Why does the internet have so much specific content?
I don't know, but I was mesmerized. Ideally, I should be sleeping, but I couldn't stop swiping up. Next thing I know, I look at the clock and it is 3:45 a.m.
Sadie, that is nearly 5 hours of soap and rugs.
I know. I felt like a zombie the next day. My eyes were dry, my brain was foggy. I had a digital hangover.
Digital hangover. That is a perfect term. Feeling tired and slow after too much screen time. Students, you must set boundaries. Avoid the rabbit hole.
I try to set limits, but the algorithm is smarter than me. It is personalized addiction.
Now, let's move away from the apps and talk about how we communicate with humans. Texting, messaging, DMing.
I love texting. It is the greatest invention. It is fast, it is efficient, and best of all, I don't have to hear anyone breathe. I hate calling. Please, Tom, never call me. If my phone rings, I assume the world is ending.
That is such a generational difference. I actually like phone calls. You can hear the tone of voice. In texting, tone is easily misunderstood. I can say okay, and you think I am angry. But on the phone, okay sounds happy.
That is why we have emojis and GIFs. They add context. But Tom, we need to address a serious issue. Are you a fast replier, or do you leave people on read?
To leave someone on read. That means you open the message, the app shows the little read receipt, but you do not reply immediately.
It is the ultimate disrespect. It is rude. It causes me physical stress. If I see those blue ticks and no reply, I start spiraling.
I don't do it on purpose. Sometimes I open the message and I think, I need a moment to think about the answer, so I put the phone down. And then I forget. I have the memory of a goldfish.
That is basically ghosting. Ghosting is when you stop communicating with someone suddenly without explanation. Tom Holland is a ghoster.
No, ghosting is permanent. I eventually reply 3 days later. I just have notification fatigue. Too many beeps, I get overwhelmed.
Well, if you don't reply to me in 5 minutes, I assume you hate me. That is my anxiety talking. But Tom, what is your stance on voice notes?
Oh no, voice notes. The audio messages.
I love them. Sometimes I am too lazy to type, so I send a 5-minute voice note updating my friends on my life. It is like a mini podcast.
Sadie, that is selfish. A 5-minute voice note? I cannot skim a voice note. I have to sit there and listen to you ramble. If you send me a podcast, I'm not listening to it.
You are such a boomer, Tom. Voice notes are personal. It is easier than typing.
It is easier for you, the sender. It is harder for me, the receiver. Please just type the text or call me.
Fine. We agree to disagree, but we definitely need to talk about phubbing.
Phubbing? That is a funny word. Is it a combination of phone and snubbing?
Yes. To snub means to ignore. Phubbing is ignoring the person in front of you to look at your phone, like when we are at dinner and you check your Instagram.
I admit, I am guilty of this sometimes. It is a bad habit. If we are having dinner, I should look at you, not at a screen. Eye contact is a lost art.
If you phub me, I will text you from across the table. That is the only way to get your attention. Okay, let's talk about the source of all my anxiety, the battery life. That little icon in the corner that dictates my happiness.
For me, if the battery is above 20%, I am fine. I am calm. I can survive the day.
20%? Tom, are you crazy? If my phone hits 20%, I enter panic mode. My heart starts racing. I need a charger immediately. I feel like I'm running out of oxygen.
We call that low battery anxiety, the irrational fear of your phone dying.
Dying. I love how we use that word. My phone died. It sounds so dramatic, like a Shakespearean tragedy.
It is a tragedy for you. But tell me, do you carry a power bank?
A power bank. A portable charger? Yes, I have 3 in my bag. They are heavy, like bricks, but they are my life support system. I am never without power.
Speaking of chargers and tragedy, I have a story, a true story about my own incompetence with technology.
Oh no, this sounds promising. What did you do? Did you try to charge your phone in a microwave?
No, I am not that bad, but a few months ago I was traveling. I was at Heathrow Airport in London. It was a chaotic day. My phone was at 5%.
Warning zone, red alert, the danger zone.
I found a charging station. I was so relieved. But then I opened my bag and realized I'd forgotten my cable. I had the plug, the wall adapter, but not the lightning cable.
Classic Tom. That is a rookie mistake. So what did you do? Did you buy one? Airports sell cables for like $50.
I didn't have time. My flight was boarding in 10 minutes. I was desperate. So I saw a guy sitting nearby. He was charging his phone. He looked nice. He had a coffee.
Please tell me you didn't ask a stranger for his cable. That is social suicide.
I did. I was desperate. I walked up to him and said, "Excuse me, mate, can I borrow your cable for 2 minutes just to get to 10%?
And? Did he say yes?
Well, he didn't answer. He was wearing big noise-canceling headphones. He didn't hear me.
Oh no. Tom, stop. Walk away.
I didn't walk away. I tapped him on the shoulder, gently, but I think I scared him. He jumped.
He jumped?
He jumped, and his hand hit his coffee cup, and the coffee flew everywhere, all over his shirt, all over his table.
Oh my God. You attacked a stranger and spilled his coffee because of a charger?
It was an accident. I felt so bad. I was apologizing profusely. I am so sorry. I just needed a charge. He was furious. He was wet and angry.
Did you get to charge your phone?
Of course not. I ran away. I bought him a new coffee from a distance, left it on the counter, and ran to my gate. I got on the plane with 1% battery.
And then?
The phone died before takeoff. I spent the whole flight staring at the seat in front of me. No music, no podcasts, just me and my shame.
That sounds like a horror movie. But honestly, it sounds peaceful. You were forced to disconnect.
It was actually kind of nice. Once the panic faded, I realized I am okay. The world is still turning. Let's move from hardware to software. Let's talk about organization, specifically the place where tasks go to multiply, email.
I hate email. It is where fun goes to die. It is just people asking me to do things I don't want to do.
I actually enjoy email. I am a strict follower of the inbox zero method.
Inbox zero. I have heard legends about this. It is a productivity method where you keep your inbox completely empty, right?
Correct. You read, reply, archive, or delete. The goal is to have 0 unread messages at the end of the day. It brings me peace.
That sounds like a fairy tale, like a unicorn. It doesn't exist in the real world.
It exists. Look at my phone. My inbox currently has 3 emails.
3?
3 emails total? Tom, that is not normal. Who are they from?
One from my mum, one from my accountant, and a receipt for the coffee I bought for that stranger at the airport.
That is disgusting. It is too clean. It makes me uncomfortable. My inbox has, let me check, 14,302 unread emails.
Sadie, 14,000. How do you live like that? That is digital hoarding.
Digital hoarding, accumulating digital files without deleting them. I know, but Tom, what if I need that 20% off coupon from Old Navy from 2019?
It is expired, Sadie. You don't need it. You are drowning in spam and newsletters.
I sign up for everything. Sign up for our newsletter to get a free cookie. I always want the cookie, so I give them my email.
And now you pay the price. You need to unsubscribe.
To unsubscribe, to remove your email from a mailing list. I try, but they keep coming back. It is like a hydra. Cut off one head, 2 more appear.
You need to be ruthless. Flag the important ones, delete the rest, or just mark all as read.
Mark all as read? That is cheating. That is sweeping the dirt under the rug.
Sometimes cheating is the only way to survive the digital avalanche.
Okay, talking about emails is stressing me out. I need a break.
That brings us to the most important lesson, the digital detox, taking a break from technology.
Is that actually possible? Can you live without a phone?
It is necessary. I do a detox every Sunday. I turn off my phone completely, I put it in a drawer in the kitchen, and I don't touch it until Monday morning.
But what do? Do you just sit there and stare at the wall?
No, I read books, paper books. I play golf, I walk my dog, I talk to my family. I live in the real world.
The real world has terrible graphics though, and no filters, and the lighting is unpredictable.
But it has high resolution and no lag, and the connection is genuine.
Okay, I admit I tried a detox once for 1 hour.
1 hour? Sadie, that is not a detox. That is a nap. That's a lunch break.
It was hard. I felt serious FOMO.
FOMO, fear of missing out. The anxiety that exciting things are happening elsewhere and you are not part of it.
Yes, I thought, what if there's a new trend? What if everyone is laughing at a meme and I don't get it? What if Tom Holland posts a photo and I am not the first to like it?
You have to let it go. You have to embrace JOMO.
JOMO? What is that? A new Star Wars character?
No, the joy of missing out. It's the opposite of FOMO.
Explain.
It is the satisfaction of disconnecting, enjoying your own company, being present in the moment, not caring what the internet thinks.
I like that concept. JOMO, the joy of being unbothered.
Exactly. It is liberating.
Maybe I will try JOMO this weekend. But Tom, can I post about my JOMO on Instagram? Look guys, I am having so much JOMO right now.
No, Sadie, that defeats the purpose. If you post it, it is not JOMO. It is just content.
Fine, I will JOMO in private. Boring.
We are reaching the end of our battery life. I mean, our video. We have covered a lot of ground today.
This is fun. I realized I might have a small problem. Just a small addiction, but I am working on it.
Let's recap the essential vocabulary for our students. 1. Screen time, the amount of time you spend on a device. 2. Doom scrolling, obsessively scrolling through bad or endless news.
3. Phubbing, snubbing someone to look at your phone. Sorry, Tom. 4. Ghosting, disappearing from a conversation without a trace.
5. Digital detox, taking a deliberate break from tech. 6. Inbox zero, keeping your email empty and organized.
7. JOMO, the joy of missing out, my new favorite word.
My challenge for you guys this week, try to leave your phone in another room for just 1 hour before bed.
Or buy a cat treadmill. No, wait, that was Kim's advice. Don't do that. Just unplug.
Thank you for joining us on this digital journey. We hope you learned useful English to describe your tech habits.
And let us know in the comments, are you a tech addict like me or a Luddite like Tom?
A Luddite is someone who opposes new technology. I prefer the term vintage soul.
Whatever you say, Grandma.
Be kind to each other online, and remember to look up from your screen once in a while.
But plug in to watch our next video. Smash that like button. Bye, guys.
See you later. Goodbye.